I would like to bet that every one of you in this room has either heard about or at least seen an episode of The Deadliest Catch. The Deadliest Catch is one of Discovery Channel's top TV shows that's been airing for over 12 years. As you know, The Deadliest Catch is a reality TV show that depicts the life of commercial fishermen fishing the deadly seas of Alaska. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about commercial fishing in Alaska, not necessarily the deadliest catch, but what goes on during the summer in the waters of Bristol Bay. I'm going to talk to you about the location of Bristol Bay, talk to you about the money that comes out of Bristol Bay, and talk to you about the working conditions of Bristol Bay. So first, the location. Bristol Bay is located in Alaska. Alaska is huge. I don't know how many of you know this, but Alaska has over 650,000 square feet of land. Now put that in comparison, within the state of Alaska, you could fit the states of Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Idaho, and Nevada combined. Let me say that again. Alaska is bigger than Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Idaho, and Colorado combined. It's ginormous. But within this large amount of land, there's few areas you could call almost gold mines. And one of those is where this arrow is pointing, and that's Bristol Bay. If I zoom in on Bristol Bay here, these 5 arrows point to 5 rivers that come into the bay. This is where over 50 million fish swim up during about a 45-day period from the end of June to the beginning of August. At the mouths of these rivers, you'll find thousands of fishermen literally fighting for these fish. They have 300-yard nets that come out of the back of their boats, and these fishermen end up catching about 30 million of the 50 million fish that come up the river. These rivers are in areas where the native Alaskans are from, and so they're all named with the Yupik language. And starting from the bottom, it's the Ugashik River, the Naknek River, Kwijak River, and the Igigik River and Nushagak River. To go on to my next point, I want to talk about the money that comes out of Bristol Bay. Now, over $4.1 billion comes out of Bristol Bay in this 45-day window. And within that 45 days, there are about 2,000 boats that are fishing this bay, and on average, a boat will come out with over $150,000. Now, some boats are making up to even $300,000 in 45 days. Now, you can guess that on these boats, there's about 2 to 4 crew members. The captain is obviously going to take the majority of the money, walking away with anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000 in 45 days. A crew member, first-year worker, could make anything from $20,000 to $30,000 in 45 days. A ton of money comes out of Bristol Bay. Now, before you guys jump out of your seats and start running to Alaska, figuring out how you can make this money, I need to talk about the work conditions. Now, in Alaska, the light during the summer is always light. The sun never goes down, and you watch the sunset, and before the sun sets, it will come back up. And this just makes the days blur together. Not only to mention that, working 120 hours plus a week. This is 3 times a regular work week. You're on the deck, working with the fish, working with nets, and again, the days just tend to blend together. And with working that often, you end up sleeping maybe 4 to 5 hours in a 24-hour period. And that's not even together. You might work 10 hours, sleep 2 or 3, and it's still light outside, and you work another 10 hours and sleep another 2 or 3. The work just tends to never end. And after a long shift of fishing, you might look kind of like this kid. You have fish scales on your face, fish blood on your face, and there's nowhere to take a shower. You're living with up to 4 other people, sometimes sharing a bed with them, in tight living quarters. You're eating horrible processed foods, granola bars, and the females always tend to ask, what are the bathrooms like? And this is your average plumbing system on a commercial fishing boat in Alaska. So from now on, when you watch The Deadliest Catch, you'll know a little bit more about the working conditions, the money that comes out of Bristol Bay, and the location of these commercial fishermen.